Lee Brice is an American country music singer signed to Curb Records. Throughout his career, he had Billboard year-end's top country song of 2010 with Love Like Crazy, the title track to his 2010 debut album. This song spent a total of 56 weeks the Hot Country Songs chart by peaking at number 3 and setting a record for the longest run in the chart's history. His second album, Hard to Love, has produced 3 number-1 singles with A Woman Like You, its title track, and I Drive Your Truck, as well as the top 10 hit Parking Lot Party. A Woman Like You is also his highest charting single to date. His third album, I Don't Dance, followed in 2014, and its first single, the title track, became his 4th number 1 in August of that same year. Besides his own material, he has co-written singles for Garth Brooks, Adam Gregory, Eli Young Band, and Tim McGraw. Biography: Lee Brice was born Kenneth Mobley Brice, Jr. on June 10, 1979 in Sumter, South Carolina, to Kenneth, Essa and Carleen Brice. His younger brother, Louis, was a contestant on Season 1 of country music television's Can You Duet? As a child, he played piano and guitar, sang in church, and wrote his own songs. He entered and won 3 different talent contests in high school. He attended Clemson University on a football scholarship. He played on some special teams as the long snapper, but after an arm injury, he decided to focus on a country music career. Musical career. By 2007, Brice began working as a songwriter, with cuts by Jason Aldean, Keith Gattis, and Cowboy Crush. Along with Billy Montana and Carl Jacobs, he co-wrote Garth Brooks's 2007 single More Than a Memory, the first single in the history of the Billboard Hot Country Songs chart to debut at number 1. Also in 2007, he signed to Curb Records, releasing his debut single She Ain't Right, which peaked at number 29 on the country chart. It was followed by Happy Endings, and Upper Middle Class White Trash at number 32 and number 44. All 3 songs were to have been included on an album entitled Picture of Me, which was never released. He continued to write songs for others, including Canadian singer Adam Gregory's singles Crazy Days, and What It Takes. He appeared on Carlos T. Judd's 2007 album Bugatti, a tribute to the comedic genius of Ray Stevens, singing duet vocals on a rendition of the Albert E. Brumley gospel song Turn Your Radio On. 2009 to 2010, Love Like Crazy. In August 2009, he charted with his 4th single, Love Like Crazy, a song written by Tim James and Doug Johnson. It was the first release from his debut album of the same name, on which he co-produced all but one track with Johnson. Love Like Crazy reached top 10 on the country music chart in July 2010 during its 46th week on the chart, setting a record for the slowest climb into the top 10. In September 2010, the song charted for a 56th week, making it the longest charting song in the chart's history. It broke a record set by Eddie Arnold, whose 1948 single Bouquet of Roses spent 54 weeks on the chart. Love Like Crazy ultimately peaked at number 3. The album's second single was Beautiful Every Time at number 30. Also in 2010, Brice co-wrote labelmate Tim McGraw's single Still. 2011 present, Hard to Love and I Don't Dance. Lee released his 6th single, A Woman Like You, in late 2011. It was the first release from a second album for Curb, Hard to Love, which was released on April 24, 2012. In April 2012, it became his first number 1 on the country charts. Hard to Love became his second number 1 in late 2012. The album's 3rd single, I Drive Your Truck, was released on December 3, 2012 and reached number 1 on the country airplay chart in 2013. The album's 4th single, Parking Lot Party, was released to country radio on May 13, 2013 and peaked at number 6 on the country airplay chart in November 2013. In early 2014, Brice released the single I Don't Dance. It was the lead single to his 3rd studio album of the same name, which was released on September 9, 2014. Brice produced the album by himself. I Don't Dance became Brice's 4th number 1 hit in August 2014. Personal life: in April 2013, Brice married his longtime girlfriend Sarah Nanette Reevely. The couple have 2 children, Taker Brice Reevely and Riker Mobley Brice. Discography, studio albums, extended plays, singles, a current single. Other charted songs, music videos, songs written by Lee Brice, awards and nominations, references. External links, official Lee Brice website, Lee Brice on MySpace.